The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
American Heritage Palm Beach takes on the College Academy at Broward College tonight on School Duel. Welcome to School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Now, tonight's game features American Heritage Palm Beach versus College Academy at Broward College, and what should be quite a showdown. Now, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies, courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Award and Specialties, so thank you, EDCO. For the runner-up school tonight, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star. And last but not least, of course, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike. And in this round, it's school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, hands on the buzzers and prepare for the first strike. First question deals with novels. Published in 1937 by J.R.R. Tolkien, what fantasy novel is considered the prelude? Yes, Landon?
Lord of the Rings.
Incorrect. American Heritage. Yes, Wanya.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit is correct. Good job. All right. Next question deals with explorers. What explorer was killed in the Philippines in 1521 and never made it back to Spain with his crew, though he is still often credited with being the first person to circumnavigate the globe? Yes, James?
Magellan.
Very good. Excellent. All right. Spelling. One branch of the U.S. military is the Marine Corps. As used in this context, spell the word Corps. Yes, Chloe?
C-O-R-P-S.
Very good. All right. Next question deals with islands. What is the most common English name of the Chilean island known for its giant stone moai statues? Yes, James?
Easter Island.
Yes, very good. All right, genres. This genre got its name because early examples were often sponsored by manufacturers of hygiene products. Identify this genre of TV shows, usually shown during the day, examples of which include Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and The Young and the Restless. Landon.
Sitcom.
Incorrect. American Heritage, Palm Beach. Wanya.
Soap dramas.
Very good. All right, it is now time for the What Am I question, brought to you by EDCO Awards and Specialties. Here our contestants will be given a clue about something or someone, and then they'll be shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So here goes. Nicknamed the Iron Lady by locals, it was built in 1889 for the World's Fair. And to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution, James?
The Eiffel Tower.
Very good. That is exactly what we're talking about. Here's a tidbit about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is constructed out of wrought iron and stands 1,083 feet tall, or about the height of an 81-story building. Next question is going to deal with famous names. She once said that the hearsay of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. Name this American woman who was taught how to communicate by Anne Sullivan. Yes, Johnny?
Helen Keller.
Very good. All right. Next question is going to deal with multiple meanings. What short word can mean a tool inserted into a drill to cut a hole of a specific size? James?
Bit.
Yes, very good. All right, and that horn means the end to the first strike round. We do have College Academy leading. They have 50 points. American Heritage Palm Beach has 30 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
started fostering Kyle when he was 6 years old. I knew that routine was important for him.
Dad, your turn.
We started going to Chick-fil-A every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, Miss Elizabeth?
When your adoption day came, we got the honor of being in the courtroom with you. The judge actually called us out, too, for being a little too loud.
Having a big crowd cheering him on was really special to us.
Broward County Public Schools, the best programs, from academics to trades, athletics to STEM. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel, the first round of action ended with College Academy leading. They have 50 points. American Heritage Palm Beach has 30 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, I'm Wanya. I'm a junior. I'm team captain, and go Stallions!
Hi, I'm Nithya. I'm a junior, and go Stallions.
Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a junior, and go Stallions.
Hi, I'm Audrey. I'm a senior. I'm the team alternate, and go Stallions.
All right, how do we feel to be here?
I'm so excited.
It drives me. Go into the green screen room.
Go Stallions.
Go Stallions!
Go Stallions.
And go Stallions.
2, 3, Stallions on 3, Stallions on 3.
1,
2, 3,
Stallions! Hi, my name is James. I'm a senior. I'm also the team captain, and go CA!
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm a junior. Go CA!
Hi, I'm Landon. I'm a senior. Go CA!
Hey Chloe, are you nervous?
No.
James, are you nervous?
No. Hey Landon, are you nervous?
Yeah.
Describe how you're feeling in one word.
Confident.
Feeling confident as well. Feeling good.
Feeling elated.
We are the best and the brightest. Go CA!
All right, we love it. Big round of applause for both schools. Okay, now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the Joust, presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points each. All right, schools, are you ready? All right, it's time to joust. Our first players competing are Wanya and James, so come on up. Here is your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. Originated by Shakespeare in Henry IV, Part 1, what 4-letter adjective describes milk with all of its fat content removed? James?
Skim.
Very good. Excellent. We are with the College Academy. The following bonus questions all deal with words that were first used by William Shakespeare. Bonus question number 1. Also first used in Henry IV, Part 1, what 2 opposite terms make up the title of a BBC drama series and can describe the higher and lower levels of a 2-story building? Landon.
Floor and ceiling.
Incorrect. It's upstairs and downstairs. Bonus question number 2. Introduced in Richard II, what is the common 2-word term for a fast-moving meteor that burns up in the Earth's atmosphere? Yes, James.
Asteroid.
Incorrect. It's a shooting star. Here's your third question. Also the name of a single by the rock band Foreigner and typically hyphenated, what compound word introduced in The Merry Wives of Windsor describes someone who is lustful but sounds like it describes someone who has a fever? That word is hot-blooded. All right, my next two to joust are Johnny and Chloe, so come on up. Here's your toss-up question, and it's worth 10 points. On the periodic table, what do we call the horizontal rows? Yes, Johnny?
Period.
Very good. All right, we are now with American Heritage Palm Beach. Here you go. The following bonus questions all deal with the structure of the periodic table of elements. Bonus question number 1. While the rows on the periodic table are called periods, what are the columns called? Johnny?
Groups.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Give the 3-word term for the second group on the periodic table, which includes elements like barium, magnesium, and calcium. That's alkaline earth metals. Here's your third bonus question. The elements in the D block are sometimes called what type of metals because their characteristics are intermediate between the S block, P block elements. Yes, Wanya?
Metalloids?
Incorrect. It's transition metals. All right, my last two to joust. Nitya and Landon, come on down. Here's your toss-up question, and it's worth 10 points. A traditional English full breakfast consists of eggs, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast, sausage, and what product consisting of salt-cured pork belly, which is also often served with eggs in the U.S.? That would be bacon. Don't go anywhere. I have another question for you. What common American breakfast food has examples like blueberry, Special K, Fruity Pebbles, and Cheerios? Yes, Landon?
Cereal.
Very good. Excellent. All right, we are now with the College Academy. The following bonus questions all deal with breakfast foods around the world. Bonus question number 1. Native to Mexico, what breakfast dish literally means eggs ranch style? Yes, Landon?
Huevos rancheros.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 2. What country's common breakfast dishes include a cereal called Wheat Bix and toast with Vegemite? James?
Australia.
Yes, very good. Here's your third bonus question. Deriving its name from a Tamil word, what common Chinese breakfast food is a savory porridge made by boiling rice and water? That's called kanji. All right, that horn means the end to the joust. We do have College Academy holding on to their lead with 90 points. American Heritage Palm Beach has 50 points. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Lights. Camera. Action.
I don't know. I've always just heard that.
Now we're safe.
But make sure you don't run out of power.
Noted.
Is this yours by any chance?
Hello and welcome to Broward Teen News Cypress Bay High School Edition, West Broward Edition,
Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Edition.
We're at Cooper City High School.
And Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward High School every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
Broward County Public Schools, world-class athletic programs. From football to volleyball, cheerleading to soccer, the best schools for student athletes. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel, where local high schools match wits. Today's game has American Heritage Palm Beach competing against College Academy at Broward College. Our current score is College Academy with 90 to American Heritage Palm Beach with 50. It is now time for the rapid action round. And during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. And since American Heritage Palm Beach is trailing, they get to go first, while College Academy waits outside the studio for their turn with the same question. So today's category starts with A as in alpha. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter A as in alpha. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on. So, American Heritage Palm Beach, here comes rapid action. Cue music and let's begin. The most populous continent on Earth? Johnny?
Asia.
Parent company of Google, or all of the letters from A to Z? Johnny?
Amazon.
Greek goddess of wisdom, called Minerva by the Romans? Wanya?
Athena.
First name shared by U.S. Presidents Johnson and Jackson? Wanya?
Andrew.
Capital of Maryland and site of the United States Naval Academy? Nitya?
Baltimore.
Term describing an angle that measures less than pi over 2 radians? Johnny?
Acute.
Verb meaning to give up a position of royal authority? Wanya?
Abdicate.
General term for flat, sharp, and natural markings in sheet music? Nitya?
Notes.
Toronto Canadian Football League team that share their name with Jason's sailing companions in Greek myth? Soothing balm you would apply following removing hair with a razor? Johnny?
Aftershave.
Well, good job, American Heritage. We got through all of your questions. Let's give them a round of applause. Now with a little TV magic, let's bring in College Academy. And welcome back, College Academy. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with A as in alpha. And in this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter A as in alpha. Each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. Okay? Ready? Cue music, and let's begin. The most populous continent on Earth? Landon?
Asia.
Parent company of Google, or all of the letters from A to Z? James?
Almanac.
Greek goddess of wisdom, called Minerva by the... Yes, James?
Athena.
First name shared by U.S. Presidents Johnson and Jackson? Landon?
Andrew.
Capital of Maryland and site of the U.S. Yes, Chloe?
Annapolis.
Term describing an angle that measures less than pi... Yes, James?
Acute.
Verb meaning to give up a position of royal authority? Chloe?
Abdicate.
General term for flat, sharp, and natural markings in sheet music? James?
Accent.
Toronto Canadian Football League team that share their name with Jason's sailing companions in Greek myth? Soothing balm you would apply following removing hair with a razor? Chloe?
Aftershave.
All right, good job, College Academy. Good job to both teams. You got through all of your questions. There are 3 that were missed, so let's go over those answers, starting with parent company of Google, or all of the letters from A to Z. That's the alphabet. We also have general term for flat, sharp, and natural markings in sheet music. That's accidentals. We also have Toronto Canadian Football League team that share their name with Jason's sailing companions in Greek myth. That's the Argonauts. All right, That sound ends the rapid action round. We do have College Academy holding on to their lead. They have 160 points. American Heritage Palm Beach has 110 points. But we're going to take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown to see which school wins this school duel game.
So I stopped in at Chick-fil-A for lunch and saw Officer Wilson come in. I decided to place a dine-in mobile order and have a cookie delivered to him just to show appreciation for his service for our community.
A few minutes later, I noticed that Officer Wilson had gotten up and left, and I knew he hadn't gotten his cookie yet.
And I'm headed to my car. I turn around and I see Allie, and she's running after me.
Mr. Police Officer, Mr. Police Officer.
Usually when someone yells, officer, officer, they want to ask me about a ticket they got. I absolutely wanted the cookie. This cookie's delicious.
Broward County Public Schools, the best magnet programs, from pre-law to STEM, aviation to computer technology, Montessori to Cambridge. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We're back with School Duel. We've got a good game going as College Academy is holding on to their lead over American Heritage Palm Beach. Our current scores are 160 to 110. All right, it's now time for the final showdown, and this is our last round. Our schools will go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time the questions are worth 20 points each. Now, just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. So this is for the win. It is time for the final showdown. Your first question deals with history. Operated by the White Star Line, what famous vessel had sister ships called the Britannic and the Johnny?
The Titanic.
Education. Spelman College, Morehouse College, and Howard University are all considered HBCUs. What does the B in HBCU, Landon? American Heritage, Wanya?
Black.
Fast capitals. What is the capital city of Argentina? Johnny?
Buenos Aires.
Holidays. Though some people now observe Indigenous Peoples Day, according to the federal government, the second Monday in October, Landon?
Christopher Columbus Day.
Alloys. The real-world Damascus type of this metal inspired the fictional Valerian type. Name this alloy of iron and carbon used to make knives and swords. Nidya? Say it again.
Steel.
Sports teams. What name is shared by a professional baseball team based in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and a professional hockey team based in New York City? Landon?
Rangers.
Fast math. What is the value of x to the fourth if x squared equals 9? Yes, Nitya?
81.
Art history. Vincent van Gogh is famous for painting which type of flowers? Landon?
Sunflower.
Shakespeare. What Shakespeare title character is killed on the Ides of March by a group of senators? Wanya?
Julius Caesar.
Languages. With over 900 million native speakers, what dialect of Chinese is generally, Landon?
Mandarin.
New York. Located where the Hudson and Mohawk rivers meet, what is the oldest city in the state of New York and its capital city? James.
Albany.
Tools. What term can mean a tool used for drawing circles or a tool used for finding James? American Heritage or a tool? Okay, Wanya?
Compass.
Religion. What is the first book of the Jewish Torah and of the Christian? Yes, Johnny?
Genesis.
Geography. Promoted by Theodore Roosevelt, what 51-mile artificial waterway was controlled by the U.S. until James?
Panama Canal.
U.S. history. First coined by Mark Twain, what term refers to the period from the 1870s to, Johnny?
The Gilded Age.
Geometry. What geometry term refers to the one face of a pyramid that is not necessarily a triangle, James?
Base.
Countries. What Caribbean nation achieved independence from France following a successful landing?
Haiti.
Fashion. What accessory is often twisted into knots called the Pratt, the four-in-hand Landon?
Scarf.
Incorrect. American heritage. What accessory is often twisted into knots called the Pratt, the four-in-hand, and the Windsor?
A tie.
Chemistry. What is the chemical formula for ammonia? Wanya.
NaOH. NaOH.
Incorrect. College Academy. Chloe.
NH3.
Singers. Once managed by her father, Matthew Knowles. What, Chloe?
Beyonce.
And with that, ends this game of School Duel. College Academy held on to their lead over American Heritage throughout the show. They are ending with a score of 360 to 310. So congratulations, College Academy. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. And of course, great job to everyone. So let's hear it for both schools. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can watch past shows. And please remember to follow our Instagram account at SchoolDuel to see pictures and videos from our shows. And most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Blanche Ely High takes on Coconut Creek High in what should be another great game. So goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.